Stories, Book 7. Henry couldn't believe what he was seeing. His wife was having an affair with the kid's dentist. She was getting slutted out and backshotted down. That was lifting her off her feet. Her moans and yells heard throughout the house. If you listened good enough, you could hear it through the window standing on the lawn. Henry, on the low, wanted to see his wife get fucked, but he knew he was gonna kill them both. He crouches by his side, off the house, staring through an open window. He heard them clearly. Lizzie, don't stop, keep going. James, I respect your husband, but I'm also in love with you. Lizzie, I love my husband too. I will kill for that man. James forces Lizzie's head down and says, I'm your fucking husband right now. He strokes her harder. Her cheeks split wide open. You could fit 3 knuckles in her hole. Henry couldn't believe what he heard or what he was seeing. Henry ain't know whether to wait until they was done or jump through the window and start smashing heads. Lizzie starts to squirt like a super soaker. While getting slammed from the back, the living room wood floor had a puddle. Henry never made her do that, jealous and angry. He grips his .38 revolver, trying to hold it together. Henry noticed his daughter Purple Jordans. She was in the house, but she was a mute. Even more angry, Henry is trying not to have his 4-year-old walk in on 2 dead people, especially his mommy. Henry leaves holding the gun, filled with emotions, hearing bang, 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 clap, clap, clap. Henry jumps in his work van and goes straight to Lizzie's sister's house. Knock, knock. Who's there? Henry. Jessica opens the door. With just her robe on, she always wanted Henry, but he was loyal to Lizzie. Henry walks in and, with an utmost stern voice, he says, take off your robe. Jessica, feeling turned off, says no. You talk to my sister. Henry says, we getting a divorce. Jessica immediately drops her robe and says it's about time. Henry slept with Jessica that day, but also got a recording in. Henry will find out 2 months later he got her preggo. A week later, Henry pops up to James' house. James said, Henry, your kids don't have an appointment today. I know. I said, James, I'm here to talk to you. Me and my wife is having a gathering tonight. We would like you to come. James, without thinking, said, I'll be there, but next time just call. Henry wanted to kill him right there, but kept his act up. Yes, Doc. We will see you later, he said in a jolly mood. Around 9 that night, James knocks on the door. Henry opens the door. Come on in. James' eyes opened very wide as he saw what was around the corner. Lizzie was tied up with an apple in her mouth with gorilla tape. Henry pulls out his .38 revolver. Before James could react, Henry says, how many times have you fucked my wife? James says, since high school, and we never stopped. And honestly, that might not even be your kids, says James, petrified, not understanding why he just said all of that. Henry, weak in his mind, couldn't believe what he just heard. Too much hurt. He takes the gun and shoots himself in the head, but didn't die, putting himself in a coma for a month and a half. When waking up, Jessica was right there to tell him that good news that she was preggo, plus had a divorce papers for him to sign from her sister, and none of the kids was his. They took a DNA test while he was in a coma. Crazy part is, Henry couldn't remember Lizzie, but his brain still remembered Jessica. Sign was easy. To be continued.